Boom, alright, what's going on you guys? It's Royce Jacob. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about my two favorite stocks in the entire market right now. If you have been tuned into the channel lately, these two picks will come as no surprise to you at all. They are CurrencyWorks, or ticker symbol CWRK, and Alternate Systems, or ticker symbol ALYI. You guys, I think these two plays have so much potential right now, especially considering they've both seen pretty significant corrections off of their yearly highs. I do also believe that capital will start flowing out of more overextended sectors of the market. And considering these two plays, both fundamentally and technically, are so promising right now, I think a lot of that wandering capital will flow into these two. And as you guys know, these two plays have very, very small market caps. I love my small market cap plays. The reason for that is because the smaller the market cap is, the less capital inflow it takes to appreciate the individual share price. So these two have pretty much everything going for them. We will cover both fundamentals and technicals in this video. So let's get into it. I'm excited to dive in. As always, we'll quickly go over each topic we're going to be discussing, and then we'll dive into each one individually. In front of us, TradingView, where we'll talk technicals, price action, and price targets on, of course, the only two names we're going to be talking about today, both MVPs, kicking it off with CurrencyWorks. Probably one of the best looking charts I've ever seen, if I'm being completely honest. Again, very, very bullish that CurrencyWorks and ALYI both are in the green, and significantly in the green today, while the majority of the markets were in the red and actually kind of fell off a cliff today. Okay, so very exciting potential here. Again, it does not take a genius. It does not take a master chart reader to look at this chart and understand why this is bullish. But we will kick off the video talking about CWRK from a technical perspective. After that, we will talk fundamentals. So this is a great new article. Again, these are both very, very new articles, which I love to see, you guys. Consistency of news, consistency of progress is exactly what you want to see in developing companies, especially at this size. Okay, they're making moves. They're doing things. Okay, so CurrencyWorks and Liquid Media announced development of NFTainment.io, creating the release of red carpet NFTs, a unique experience in entertainment collectibles. So again, you guys, NFTs, obviously one of the most hyped things in the world. Hype is slowing down a little bit. That's inevitable. That's going to happen after the insane hype that NFTs saw. But NFTs are here to stay. That technology is so brilliant, and that will definitely span the majority of time. Okay, so we will cover this. This is kind of a lengthy article, so I'll try to read through this quickly, but very, very bullish as well. And again, I want to talk to you guys about the most recent articles that these two have let out. Again, they're doing a very good job, both of them are, at releasing consistently good news, like consistently good news. So we'll cover this first. We'll jump into ALYI after that, take a look at ALYI on the charts, and then we'll take a look at this article regarding ALYI titled ALYI releases Revolt token pre-cryptocurrency exchange listing opportunity update. So we'll read through this as well. ALYI specifically has been good at releasing like at least 1 to 2 articles per week in regard to the progress they're making as a company. So I'd love to see that. Again, you guys, you want these companies, especially these smaller companies, to be making tangible progress on a consistent basis, and that's what we're seeing from both of them, and both have, again, such small market caps, so it's so exciting. After that, we're going to close out the video by watching this amazing little clip titled ALYI commercial. Pretty low-key. You guys definitely go check this out on your own time, but we are going to watch it at the end of the video. Beautifully made by Mr. Sean Carlson. So big thumbs up here. You guys go show this video some love. And again, it's definitely more of kind of a parody video, but brilliantly made. I love this, and we're going to watch it together at the end. Okay, so before we do get into all of that, I will ask you guys, as always, to please give the video a like if you do go on to gain value from it today, or if you're bullish on CurrencyWorks or alternate systems like I am. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, want to catch more content like this, and of course, check out my complete portfolio daily newsletter. First link it down in the description if you want to know exactly how I'm personally trading ALYI and CWRK. Not only those two, but every other stock that we talk about here on the channel a lot of the time. Again, these two are my favorite right now, but there's a lot of other plays that I'm excited about right now as well. So if you want to know exactly what I'm trading, how I'm trading it, why I'm trading it, first link in the description. That is going to be $15 a month. And along with every update during market hours, I also send out an email newsletter explaining my thoughts, rationalizing my trades, throw some charts in there, throw some price targets in there, short term, long term, whatever I feel like is important for you guys to check out. So again, first link down in the description if you're interested. If not, no worries at all. And then the Waves exclusive Discord. This has been fun, you guys. I hop into the Discord group at least once a day for a while, talk shop with you guys. And actually tomorrow, as I'm recording this, because I'm recording this on Thursday, tomorrow we're going to be doing a live stream right after the market closes. So immediately after the market closes, hop in there, do a little Q&A talk shop with you guys as well. And that's going to be my home for like live chats and live streams. Okay, so again, just want to shout that out, let you guys know if you're interested at all in that. But same here, no worries if not. Let's dive into the chart. So CWRK, again, CurrencyWorks, looking amazing right now. So CurrencyWorks is in a massive megaphone pattern ascending channel. I'm sure you guys can all see that, okay? So top line of resistance here, bottom line of support. CWRK just over the past couple of days bounced beautifully off this line of support. That's exactly what I wanted to see, considering Bitcoin, the greater crypto markets are pulling back today. It's very, very bullish to see that CWRK was able to withstand that correction. Again, considering it's seen such a significant correction from its high at almost $3.70 way back in mid-March. And again, it's pulled back significantly, okay? So over a 50% correction there. That's not uncommon to see when you see these crazy parabolic rallies. And again, that's what comes with volatility. You can't expect the up days without the down days. That's the game. But now that we're at the bottom line of support here, we're also setting a higher low on the overall uptrend. So high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. If we base out here, we continue to climb up. Then things are looking very good. So if we do execute this reversal, which I think is very, very likely, again, considering CWRK is even outpacing the entirety of the crypto markets, I think CWRK is, again, a very, very good candidate for much of the capital outflow from not only cryptocurrency, but I think tech. I think the greater equity markets are going to see some capital outflow from these overextended sectors and overextended plays. And money still wants to be put to work, guys, okay? There's a lot of hot money in the markets. And again, like I said in the beginning, I think both CWRK and ALYI are great candidates for that capital outflow. So price target for CWRK, there's not much to look at here, you guys. This is not very complicated. Is to test the overall line of resistance on this uptrend, okay? So discount this. If we break through this line right here, then you can move it up like that. Obviously, a lot of traders are going to be looking at that. I'm using multiple touch points here. I feel a little better about this, especially if I'm talking to you guys and giving you guys price targets. But say this plays out as expected. If we test this May 20th, May 19th, May 20th, just where I have the price target drawn, that would take us to just under a $4.90 CWRK, considering we're only at $1.58 right now, $1.60. You're looking at a potential 3x. Pretty much a potential 3x over the near term, over the course of the next month. Again, if all goes very, very accordingly, maybe it doesn't happen a month, maybe it takes longer, but again, you guys, I think that CWRK is perfectly poised from both a fundamental and technical perspective to see some very, very exciting price appreciation. Okay, so price target for CWRK over the coming month or so is going to be just under $5. And again, you guys, if you've heard me cover CWRK before, I say this every time. This looks so much like Riot Blockchain's chart when it was floating around the same price just about a year ago. Okay, so we all know what happened to Riot. Boosted up to like $80. So although I don't know if CWRK can see that kind of price action considering it's OTC, I'll say that right now as well. Both CurrencyWorks and alternate systems, you see that little D right there, that represents the fact that they are OTC stocks or over-the-counter stocks. I personally use TD Ameritrade to buy these stocks. I'm sure you can use other brokerage platforms, not Robinhood, but again, that's what I use personally is TD Ameritrade, okay? So price target for CWRK over the coming month or so, just under $5. And again, it wouldn't surprise me at all to see it go beyond that. If we do break this, then sky's the limit. That's why the rocket ship's right there, okay? So that is CurrencyWorks. Let's take a look at this article quickly to understand why CWRK is very, very exciting fundamentally right now. So this is very cool. Los Angeles, April 20th. CurrencyWorks, a financial technology blockchain pioneer, NFT, and digital payment provider, today announced a client partnership with Liquid Media Group to develop NFTainment.io platform, which will release red carpet NFTs or non-fungible tokens with pre-releases starting in May 2021. Liquid Media Group is an end-to-end business solutions company empowering independent intellectual property creators and will work in partnership with CurrencyWorks to bring fans up close and behind the scenes with some of their favorite Hollywood personalities and movies. Red carpet NFTs will be as much about experience as they are about collectibles. And I quote, "We're excited to showcase the creativity and versatility NFTs can bring to fans, the entertainment industry, and IP holders," said Ron Thomas, CEO of Liquid Media. "When fans get the opportunity to own never-before-seen footage or a chance to capture a rare moment or experience with a celebrity or walk the red carpet at a future movie premiere, the world will quickly understand the value NFTs will offer." During the summer of 2021, Liquid will roll out the red carpet for fans through CurrencyWorks powered nftainment.io, a community and trading platform where fans can buy, sell, or discuss their favorite NFTs and speculate on Liquid's next drop. The ability to store extra information like movie scenes, music, or gaming content allows IP owners the opportunity to leverage their brand, their imagination, and really connect with fans on an exciting new level while adding new revenue streams at the same time, said Cameron Shell, CurrencyWorks chairman. So again, you guys, NFTs. I was just thinking about how non-articulate that statement I made in the beginning was, but NFTs are here to stay, you guys. Like, the technology that is the non-fungible token is here to stay. It's going to be here forever. And Gary Vee, Mark Cuban are two very, very prominent voices in the space. They're very good at explaining why NFTs have cultural, not only cultural relevance, but technological relevance, and will be around for a very, very long time in a pretty digestible way. So if you guys do want to learn more about NFTs, type in like Mark Cuban NFTs. I just listened to a great podcast literally this morning with him and Justin Kahn going in depth about the value of NFTs. Gary Vee again is a good one too. That makes it digestible, not super deep on it, but if you want to learn a decent amount about NFTs, just Google one of those two. Okay, so that is CurrencyWorks. Very, very good news there. And that's super exciting, especially considering the chart looks so damn good. So again, two birds with one stone. That is the double whammy event when the technicals and fundamental stars align. Super excited here. So alternate systems seeing a stark correction. Let's take a quick look at the price range. Should have done this for CWRK, but this one's even more stark. So alternate systems from its high of about 20 cents to its low right here, pretty much double bottomed out at about $4 or at about 3.5 cents. You're looking at an 82% correction. Okay, so again, you guys, that is a very, very significant correction. That we've been here. If you guys have been around, we started talking about ALYI probably like back here, and we have been on an absolute roller coaster ride ever since. But ALYI, from a short-term perspective, I do believe will see some price action to the upside. We'll see some exciting price action. The reason for that being, it just broke out of its short-term channel. So today it did officially break and close a 4-hour above this line of resistance on this descending channel, on this very, very stark descending channel, currently sitting just above it as the market closes. And I do believe that we will finally see the reversal here. Okay, so reaching a low down here, technically a higher low, just barely. Again, another double bottom. We're seeing a lot of double bottoms, and as I've said in the past, you guys, double bottoms are bullish. Any double pattern, so a double top or a double bottom usually leads to price action in the opposite direction. So a double bottom would lead to more upside ahead. And again, we did just break short-term resistance on this downtrend of this descending channel, and I do think it's likely that we'll come up and probably test what has acted as both an area of support and resistance prior to breaking below this ascending channel. CWRK was in a very, very strong, beautiful ascending channel right here, broke out of resistance, unfortunately broke down, has been going down ever since. But I do believe this trend line is probably going to be the first to come back into play. If we hit this May 4th, again, you guys, it's all dependent on when these trend lines are hit. This is just where I'm randomly drawing these targets because it looks organically correct. If we hit it, say May 4th, that would take us to a 10.5 cent CWRK. If we break 10 cents, that is a strong psychological barrier. If we break 10 cents, I think the next trend line to come in play is going to be this one right here that's acted as, once again, a significant line of both resistance and support in the past. This trend line would take us to, if we hit it, let's just say May 13th, that would take us to about 15 cents, just under 16 cents. If we do break this, especially if we can break like CWRK's all-time high of around 20 cents, if we can break 21, 22 cents, I think it's a pretty straight shot to $1, if I'm being completely honest, okay? So as you guys know, ALYI, my long-term, my medium to long-term price target. My medium-term price target is at least $1. I think we can close out 2021 at the very least $1. But long-term is going to be $10. The reason for that is because alternate systems has a market cap of $5.5 million. This is the smallest market cap I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's surprising to me. I'm still baffled by the fact that this can be a publicly traded equity. It's OTC, but it's still publicly traded. And the potential here is so insane. Like CWRK has, I believe, like a $70 million market cap probably after today's price action. ALYI is still a tenth of that, okay, which is insane. So ALYI, if it gets to $1 billion market cap, would be about a 200x from here. Considering ALYI is tackling such an insanely brilliant kind of fundamental venture with their ride-sharing platforms in Africa, distributing motorcycles, electric motorcycles to Africa and emerging markets. That's at least $1 billion idea in itself. If they execute on it, if they continue to execute on it, I think this could very, very easily be a $1 billion company. And that would take us to a 200x, a $10 share price for ALYI. And I'm ready for that. So let's hope we do see that. That'd be very, very exciting. And again, you guys, I'm not super worried about technicals right now. There are definitely traders in here. It's very, very easy to manipulate just because the market cap is so small. So again, it does not take much capital inflow or outflow to appreciate or depreciate this share price. But that said, technicals will still come into play in a sense, but it's more about exposure. If ALYI continues to do what they're doing from a fundamental perspective, continues to release very, very good news, then I think it's only a matter of time until, again, we reach $1, $10, maybe even more over the course of time, okay? So that is the price targets. If we do break, I'd say it's 16, 17 cents over the course of the next month or so, then I think we are off to the races, and I think we'll very, very easily see new all-time highs prior to the summer, okay? So that is the technical perspective. Let us read through this. So ALYI releases Revolt token pre-cryptocurrency exchange listing opportunity update. Alternate Systems today released a management update in conjunction with the recently published FY 2020 annual report. The update includes the latest news from ALYI's finance partner on its Revolt token rollout. The Revolt token update is included below. ALYI cryptocurrency strategy, Revolt token progress and updates. The advance of ALYI's EV ecosystem vision inevitably requires new investment beyond the company's ability to sustain operations through coincidental service offerings. ALYI, I thought it was like coincidental. Coincidental, yeah, of course. ALYI has assessed investment to advance its EV ecosystem in the past through investment structures that leverage the company's common stock. Recently, the company has introduced a new investment structure that draws on cryptocurrency strategy. Last year, ALYI established a partnership with financing initiative dedicated to funding ALYI's EV ecosystem. Earlier this year, Revolt Token, ALYI's finance partner, launched Revolt tokens for sale. Currently, Revolt tokens are for sale directly from revolttoken.com. The funds raised are dedicated to funding ALYI's EV ecosystem and providing buyers with the opportunity to participate in the ALYI EV ecosystem. The Revolt token opportunity is growing and evolving. Currently, Revolt tokens can only be purchased in exchange for other cryptocurrencies or in exchange for funds delivered via wire transfer, which is very difficult, and that's not how you want to structure an IPO, or ICO, I'm sorry. Revolt token management indicates that soon Revolt tokens will be available for purchase via credit card transaction. That's huge. Revolt token management further indicates that the Revolt token Know Your Customer KYC registration process that currently takes hours and sometimes more than a day will soon be pared down to an automated process that can be completed in minutes, if not seconds. Huge. Again, it's all about ease of access. It's all about ease of accessibility. Like I just said, the easier you can access Revolt tokens, the easier they are to purchase, it's very likely that the more you will sell and ultimately the more funds you will raise, okay? So, close it out. Revolt token management is also nearing the listing of Revolt tokens on more than one cryptocurrency exchange. Also huge. Again, it's all about accessibility. Soon, Revolt tokens will be eligible for sale through one or more cryptocurrency exchanges. Likewise, Revolt tokens will be eligible for purchase through some sources other than Revolt token. Again, you guys, all about accessibility, especially at this scale. Like these things are so small. So if you get the right marketing in there, if you get just on people's radar, if people learn about all the cool things that these companies are doing, then it's only a matter of time until both alternate systems and CurrencyWorks absolutely pop off. So just be thankful. We're early, guys. Be thankful these are on our radar. Again, I'm not promising anything here, but always know my money is on what I'm saying. Let's close this out by watching this amazing ALYI commercial, okay? So this is so well made. I mean, it's not super well made if I'm being completely honest, but the thought is definitely there, and I'm so stoked. I have to assume this is a member of the Waves family. You guys, please comment down below, or I mean, Sean Carlson, comment down below if you're part of the Waves family. I have to imagine you're familiar with the videos. So, oh, what? I didn't even watch the whole thing, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go, baby. Spelled my last name wrong, but that's completely all right. Oh, sick. Okay, definitely part of the Waves family. Sean, hit me up. I'll throw you a Waves canvas for the fam, okay? So, again, it's cool that things like this are happening. This is so awesome. And, again, it's all about exposure. And I'm so pumped on the community. That's easy said. And, again, it's only a matter of growth. Things take time. Things take time to grow, and it's all about that fundamental progress. It's all about just keep on keeping on, okay? So that's why it's super sick to see things like this happen. Obviously, this is fun, but again, all of the news that's being released for both these companies, not only ALYI, leads me to believe that there's so much upside ahead and that we are still in the first innings, like maybe even before the first innings. We're still walking to the field, okay? So again, super pumped on these guys. Please let me know what your guys' price targets are if you guys are holding bags of CWRK or ALYI with me. And again, just whatever you want to talk about. So I'll catch you downstairs in the comments. Until next time, always remember, take action, make waves. Peace.